Welcome to Rauta's Reviews, and this time we have a band from Hungary. This one is Wreath, which is a side project to another band from there called Witcher. And this second album is called Mea Culpa, and it's a continuation to their 2021 album of the same style. This style could be described as atmospheric black metal. So, to be a little bit blunt about it, nothing really new there as such. These guys are doing black metal, including synthesizers and melodic riffs and just kind of a basic approach to black metal to begin with. It's not the most raw, it's not the most sophisticated one out there, but it's definitely leaning to the traditions of the given style, and that's what this band is all about. Now, in a way, I have to second guess why there is this band which is so close to Witcher in style. I mean, there are of course differences, but if we really widen our scope, we could just put the same ideas into the other band, which leaves us with the question mark why on earth there is a need for second band which is much alike. Now, as you can see from the Metal Archive site here as backdrop, this band was founded in 2020, and since then there has been a few singles out, and of course the debut album Memento Mori, the same one what Marduk just used here, and now this second album Mea Culpa. Now, Memento Mori was kind of a lukewarm experience. Basically nothing wrong there, but as such, that is also the reason why I wouldn't go as far as praise the album big time, because I mean nothing new was really happening there, and it was just like, you know, one of those albums that you listen to it and then you just abandon it because it's not really memorable or sticky. Now, unfortunately, some of the same problems lie within Mea Culpa. The thing here is, this album lasts for 49 minutes, but nothing really sticks. It's not memorable album at all, but some nice progress has happened since the first album, and I tried to list him here. First of all, now the overall feeling, the atmosphere, the melodic riffs and whatnot, they're overall somewhat better. It's more like the band was like first making a demo in the form of a full album, and now they are abandoning the ideas that didn't really work. And now this, as a result, that is, a lot of these riffs and melodies are a lot better. They are actually really cool ones, but as to counterbalance things, there are also some ideas like why. Like first, for example, some of the keyboard parts are either too cheesy or just too weird in some places, which makes me like feeling like why. I'm not saying they're outright bad, but they're kind of a mediocrity, the same level as the first album. But overall, I would say this is very safe to listen to and enjoy the kind of atmospheric black metal one. Now, this might sound like a bold statement, but in my opinion, this is actually able to challenge a lot of classic Norwegian black metal ones. The ones that really didn't make to the gold standard level, like, wow, these are the ones that are really good. Not to mention the absolute best of the pile, reaching to platinum heights, if you will. This is more like a silver standard album in so many ways. Yes, it doesn't pale in comparison to a lot of those classic albums, but then again, it's actually the very same level in so many ways. Like, it's totally listenable and enjoyable, even if it doesn't make really big waves. I could list dozens and dozens albums from 90s and early 2000s which are not exactly better nor worse than this, but on the same level. But a lot of them are considered classics just because the time and, you know, being in the right place in the right moment kind of things. But overall, I would say Mea Culpa is pretty decent of an album. Maybe it could really stick more into the brain, like being more memorable and having those songs even more focused. I mean, there is a reason why songs like, for example here, like the number 3, Venuko Kecek, with almost 10 minutes in, is not exactly the potential hit material. Sometimes less is more, or more like sometimes a shortened version is way better. 4 minutes of killer material or 9 minutes of something that is like hit and miss, if that makes my point come across. But obviously you will decide for yourself whether or not this is your cup of tea. I find it decent, not good, not mediocre, but somewhere in the between. And if you're into metal, atmospheric black metal, go for it. And you will find this from Filosofem Records, the label by one of the guys in the band. So if you like it, go buy it. Check out the links provided in the description box and check out the music. Thanks for your time. See you soon with more Rauta reviews coming your way.